on WHBI. I used to hear all kind of rap groups before sampling loops. Rappers wore bell-bottom lease suits. Me and Kenny couldn't afford that, so we would go to the park when they was jamming and hear rap. I used to listen to the Cops broke it up. I always thought to myself, damn, why they fucked it up? But nevertheless, I was in love with the microphone, and it stayed that way until I left home. On the streets of New York, now I'm free. But with freedom comes big responsibility. I used to walk around driven by the force. I remember how large Super Rhymes was, but he fell off. I used to wonder about crews they used to rock. They were large, but none of them could manage to stay on top. Do you ever think about when you out of here? Record deal and video out of here. Mercedes-Benz and Range Rover out of here. No doubt BDP is old school, but we ain't going out. After living on the streets alone, some years went by, I saw myself into a group home. I used to watch the show I Dream a Genie and dreamt about when will I be large like Houdini. But I was messing with graffiti on the subway and getting chased by the cops almost every day. I knew it had to be a better way, see, so I would go to my room, flash run DMC. Around 1984, I left the group home again alone, still dreaming about the microphone. Give me a chance, man, I know I can rock it, but I had to worry about putting money in my pocket. So when I reached the shelter, I met my helper, DJ Scott LaRock, and we both loved hip-hop. I was taking suckers out in the shelter system. Yeah, there was rappers in the shelter, but I had to diss them. But all along, my vision was never lost. I kept seeing all these rap groups falling off. Do you ever think about when you out of here? 5 girl and fresh, yeah, out of here. $5,000 love seat, out of here. No doubt, BDP is old school, but we ain't going out.
Down with the sound called BDP. Boogie down, so perform it, down with the sound called BDP.
While I'm battling these rival crews, yes, BDP would stand the street news. Some said all they want to do is battle. They can't write a song, so their careers won't last long. Around this time I used to hang with Sage G, and DJ Scott LaRock used to find gold with Eric B. I didn't meet Rock Kim till later with Scott. I remember we were jamming at the rooftop. It used to hurt me when these critics had opinions. Scott would say, just keep rapping, I'll keep spinning. We had a fucked up contract, but we signed it and dropped the hip-hop album, Criminal Minded. We told the critics your opinions are bull. Same time, Eric B and Rakim dropped Paid in Full. Hip-hop pioneers, we didn't ask to be, but right then, hip-hop changed drastically. People didn't want to hear the old rap sound. We started sampling beats by James Brown. In the middle of doing my philosophy, Scott was killed and that shit got to me. But knowing the laws of life and death, I knew his breath was one with my breath. I had nothing left and it was scary, so I dropped by all means necessary. Another hip-hop group that was a friend to me was the Revolution crew called Public Enemy. It takes a nation of millions to hold a